Welcome back to Africa History and Culture, where every story brings us closer to the soul of a continent that gave birth to us all. Have you ever wondered where it all began? Not just civilization, but humanity itself. Long before the rise of ancient kingdoms and majestic empires, Africa was already shaping history. In fact, it was creating it, because the story of humankind starts here, on this very continent. Scientists call it the Cradle of Mankind. And for good reason. It's in East Africa, within the Great Rift Valley, that we've discovered the earliest evidence of our human ancestors. Fossils dating back over 6 million years, buried beneath layers of earth, tell a story of evolution, survival, and transformation. Names like Australopithecus afarensis, better known as Lucy, remind us that our shared human journey began not in Europe, Asia, or the Americas, but in Ethiopia. Lucy walked the earth 3.2 million years ago. She stood upright, used tools, and lived in small social groups. She was one of us, an early link in the great chain of human ancestry. But the story doesn't stop there. Over time, our species evolved. Around 300,000 years ago, Homo sapiens, modern humans, emerged in what is now Morocco. These weren't primitive beings. They crafted tools, used fire, created art, and formed communities. Their DNA runs in all of us today. And how did we get from there to everywhere? Africa's early humans began to migrate, driven by changes in climate, curiosity, and the search for opportunity. They crossed deserts, mountains, and oceans. From Africa, they spread across the globe, reaching Asia, Europe, Australia, and eventually the Americas. Every language spoken, every invention made, every culture born, all trace back to that first African spark of life. But what is often forgotten is that Africa is not just the place where humans came from. It is where they thrived. Long before colonial maps divided the continent, African people built vast trading networks, advanced metallurgy, and developed oral histories that preserved knowledge for generations. The same continent that birthed humanity also birthed ingenuity, wisdom, and civilization. This isn't just a story of the past. It's a reminder that beneath our differences, we are all connected by blood, by origin, by Africa. So as we continue this journey through Africa's rich history and culture, let's remember, before borders, before cities, before time as we know it, there was Africa. And from Africa came us all. Subscribe to uncover the next chapter in the story of this remarkable continent. Because to know where we're going, we have to understand where we came from. Welcome back to Africa History and Culture, where every story is a step closer to home.